Here are the top stories from the last 24 hours, covering politics, economy, and world news. The Supreme Court has halted Trump's proposed White House ballroom project, a legal dispute that could set precedents for future presidential spending. This decision affects how future presidents manage executive branch facilities, raising questions about government efficiency and spending. Long pause for America First. This means executive branch projects should remain subject to standard regulatory review. For households, it could influence perceptions of government spending efficiency. National security-wise, it carries symbolic weight for national institutions, though limited operational security implications. That's the first story from the last 24 hours. Canadian officials are racing to negotiate an interim deal to prevent the imposition of 50% U.S. tariffs, which could severely harm bilateral relations. Higher tariffs would raise costs for imported Canadian goods and disrupt supply chains, affecting American manufacturers and farmers. For America First, protecting domestic industry through tariffs supports self-reliance and reduces trade imbalances. For households, tariffs could raise prices on vehicles, lumber, and food products. National security-wise, securing supply chains remains a priority. That's the second story from the last 24 hours. The U.S. Senate passed a sanctions bill targeting Russia, including 100% tariffs on Indian oil buyers. This move aims to increase pressure on Russia over Ukraine. Tariffs on major oil importers could raise global energy prices and affect U.S. trade relationships. For America First, the measure seeks to leverage trade policy to reduce revenue flowing to Russia and strengthen domestic energy positioning. For households, elevated energy tariffs could increase fuel and heating costs. National security-wise, reducing Russian oil revenue limits Moscow's capacity to sustain military operations. That's the third story from the last 24 hours. New York, now at 74 degrees F with rain showers likely. Anchorage, Alaska, now at 65 degrees F with mostly sunny conditions. Chicago, Illinois, now at 79 degrees F with partly cloudy skies. Los Angeles, California, now at 79 degrees F with mostly clear skies. Thanks for listening. Be sure to follow and share America Forever Bytes.